So this is a little video to show you how you can add comments to the comment bank. I've previously done a video where I showed you how you could mark, but this is specifically about where to find the comments, how to add to the comment bank, and then how to add the comments to a piece of student work. So I've got some outstanding essays that I need to mark. I've been in there a little bit of a while. So I'm just going to go into the assignment. I'm going to click on Aisha, bring up her essay. And this is the marking panel. There's two documents in here and I need to make sure I'm on the right one. So she's done a plan, but I also need to go into the Google Doc, which is there. So click on that. And then that brings up Aisha's essay. Now then, to get comments into the comments bank, you've got to make sure you clicked on the right thing over here. So when you open up an essay, it will default to the grading page. And this is where you can write your overall comments. And then if this had a mark out of 10, that would say out of 10 there. In fact, I think I might change that. So it probably needs to have a mark out of 10. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to show you how you do it. So I forgot to put this out of 10. So I'm just going to go over here where it says ungraded. And I'm going to change it to 10. And then it says, are you sure you want to update the point value of this assignment? And I'm going to say, yes, it is. Because I forgot, as we often do. So now you'll see that everyone here has got a mark out of 10. Well, a possibility for a mark out of 10. And if I go back to Aisha's and I quickly reload the screen, then Aisha will now have the option to be given a grade, or in this case, a mark out of 10. So we're back to where we were. Back into Aisha's essay. As I said before, we're on the grading. What we need to do now is to click on the comment bank, which is the one below. And then here you'll see that these are some of the mistakes that students often make in the same sort of way, regardless of the kind of essay that they're doing for media. So I've just added in a few gentle comments here. So there's two ways that you can add to this. You can click on add to bank and it will bring up something here. So if I know that my students have missed out theory because they need to have it in the Peel sentence, then I'm going to quickly add that one to the bank and you'll see it's up there at the top. So you can add them in that way. Or the other thing you can do, which I find myself doing quite a lot actually, is once I get into an essay, I think, oh, hang on a minute, the last three students have done the same thing. They've all missed the same thing. So you can kind of construct them as you go through. So here, for example, if Aisha kept spelling Seaton wrong, this is a really terrible example, I'm going to highlight the bit that's wrong. I'm going to click on add comment. And then I'm going to add, Seaton is spelled, Daisy, spelled incorrectly. And that's a new comment. So I'm going to post it to her essay. And then if you see the ellipsis on the right hand side, if you click on more options, I can add that to the comment bank. And there it is. And I click add. And then now when I go back into here, you'll see it's at the top. So that's two ways of adding to the comment bank. But obviously you need to know, very importantly, how you get them from the comments bank into the essay. So let's assume that Aisha forgets to put Curran and Seaton as a capital letter, which is one of my comments. I'm going to go to add a comment here, and all I'm going to write is the word capital, because I know I've got a comment in there that refers to capital letters. It's picked up that I've written the word capital, and then it's suggested the comment that I want. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to comment. And then perhaps here, if Aisha had forgotten to add some theory, and I know that this is something that students do quite a bit, I'm going to just type the word theory, and then up comes missing theory. If you've got a comment that has the same word in it, so two comments with the same word in it, it will suggest both of them, and then you just click on the one that you want. And then, as ever, if you want to get rid of it, you click on the ellipsis and you delete. I'm going to do this, otherwise Aisha's going to think I've gone mad. And that's how you do it. So it's remembering to toggle between the comments bank and the essay. Now, very importantly, you need to have put these comments in. They're not just suddenly going to miraculously appear from somewhere, because they are tied to your Google class. So if someone else has added comments in a Google class that you're not a part of, you won't see them. If you share a class with someone and they've added some comments into the bank, you will see them. Okay, so it's remembering to toggle, and then it's remembering to double click and then clicking on the plus button. Come on, what are you doing? There we go, click on the plus button. And then here you've got a comment, and then remembering to post it. So hopefully that is some use to you.